because I am here live. You may be catching this later. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. On my channel, you will find lots of videos to help you stretch well. Stretching. Stretching that deserves to be a verb. Stretching as an action. And also today I just launched my posture program. So I am a big fan of posture because it helps everything. It helps you not squish your nerves. It helps you open your windpipes. It helps you feel good. It helps you age gracefully. So that has been a bit of a labor of love on my part. And links in the bio, as they say. I have a link tree, and it is now the top item on my link tree, which is in the bio. And I would love to know how it works for you when you get it. So please jump in. Also, I take requests for the lives as far as what we might stretch, and if you have questions that I can answer. Sometimes the chat doesn't actually tell me that I have people when I have people. So the only way I really know is if you say hi in the chat or put a question in the chat or something like that. So anyhow. So I have been studying with Chuck McGee III. He's the breath coach teacher that James Nestor did a session with in his best-selling book called Breath. And he teaches free classes on Zoom twice a week. So pretty amazing. He also does privates and events and James Nestor events and all that kind of good stuff. He is available to coach your team or your office or yourself. But anyhow, he's also a big fan of posture because you cannot take a good, what does he call it? A bio breath. You cannot take a bio breath if you're all crunched over. Like it just, the wind doesn't get through, the air doesn't get through. So proper posture is important to breathing. In my decades of hands-on therapeutic experience, I also find that a lot of times when people come in with pain, it's sure there's magic science that happens on my table. Hello. But also I teach all of my clients some of the things that I teach them the things that I have shared on my YouTube channel, as well as, yeah, and that's why I started making YouTubes, was in shelter because I couldn't see my people. So, and now more people can enjoy what I know. So those videos are there for you at any time. For those of you just jumping in, the videos are on my channel, hundreds of free videos. They're short how-to self-care videos that you can access whenever is convenient for you. And my posture program dropped today. My posture program dropped today. Somebody's talking about food in the chat. I might have to delete that later. My posture program dropped today. And so for $20, you can have lifetime access to this amazing product that I designed. Definitely a labor of love because teaching people posture is one of the ways that I ensure, that they will remain pain-free. Thank you. I just kind of messed them up, I thought, but thank you. I should just say thank you. Yeah, so there's lots of videos about stretching. Usually in the lives, the questions are about neck and torso and things that show up well on a close screen. But if you have any wishes for therapeutic stretching here today, please let me know. It is a little hot here in San Francisco today. It's almost beach weather. So, I have a tech neck video for how to stretch your neck on my channel. Oh, well, hello in Russia. Everyone take good care. Hi. I'm not even going to cut out the hellos this time. Hi, hi, hi. That way all the people who see this later can feel welcome too, even though the hellos are for you guys. Yeah, so there's stretches for the neck and the torso. And if you don't have any requests, maybe I will lead us in torso stretching. Hi, Dominic. Any other requests? Some of the material I've been diving into lately personally has been from the ears on up. For decades, I've been talking about myself as a wizard from the ears to the toes because there's so many joints in the body. If there's a joint, there's muscles governing it. And if there's muscles governing it, I can help you stretch them. But I have recently been working with my cranium and getting great results. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Requests, going once, going twice, otherwise we get torso. All right, let's do torso. So for this, I am going to sit on a nice flat chair, like I am, very easy. And I'm going to perch on the inside front of my sit bones. So it really helps to have a flat chair. If your chair is not flat, you can roll up a towel and make it flat, or you can even make it higher and get your sit bones on it and then kind of roll forward. That kind of does to your pelvis what a kneeling chair would do. So picture a kneeling chair, right? So the angle, and then the idea is that it puts you at that angle, and then impulses go to, does it grip? I'm sorry, I don't understand the question, sorry. I'm talking about how to make a chair that most furniture is not designed for ergonomics. And even furniture that is designed for ergonomics, it's only as ergonomic as you use it, right? So currently I am sitting on a nice flat chair, which gives me an advantage because I can perch on my sit bones, the bottom of my sit bones, and lengthen my, what are sit bones? Your hamstrings are attached to them. They're at the bottom of your pelvis. I can grab a photo to actually make this more real, because I've had live clients ask me what are my sit bones, and I can say, well, stand up and grab the bottom of your pelvis. Those are your sit bones. But here I am talking about it as though everyone knows what I'm talking about. So let's see if I can find a picture quickly. So here's a picture. That it's only one sit bone. The picture is of one of the inner thigh muscles. That's only one sit bone. So there should be a picture with more than one sit bone somewhere here close. Nope, lots of one sit bones. Lots of one sit bones. Here's one sit bone, unobstructed. So that's the sit bone, and those are your quadriceps muscles. Anyhow, so if you put your hands under your pelvis and you feel some bones, one on each side, those are your sit bones. So you want to perch on the front of your sit bones, kind of roll them in and down. If you roll your inner thighs in and down, it helps you like a bird on a wire, like a bird on a branch, perch on the sit bones. And so then lengthen your spine and align the vertebrae. So you're not squishing any vertebrae, not squishing any nerves, not compressing your windpipe. Lengthen out the crown of your head. I'm not sure okay. So perching on your sit bones. Lengthening your spine. So you want the weight equal on both sit bones. It sends an impulse to your spine to be erect, but it doesn't do it for it. It encourages it. Basically, if you're sitting in a bucket seat, there's no way you can have good posture because the base is off. And so you want the base to be stable, and that's whether you're standing or sitting. I love laughing. So perching on your sit bones, lengthen your spine. Inhale and exhale. Rotate your torso. Inhale, come back to the center. And exhale, same side again. You guys with me? And blow. And so the idea is that we're rotating like the Queen's wave, rotating around your spine. I know, radio silence during stretching. All right, so let's go in the other direction. You know, we actually learn best when we're playing, so I'll get more relaxed on this forum. But as you figured out, it's a health channel. So like, subscribe, visit the material, learn, grow. Again, this side. Hi. All right, so now keep your sit bones nice and even. Let me see if I can get more even to the camera. I've got tripods to not tip over. Okay, so perched on my sit bones, and I'm gonna put one hand behind my head, and I'm just gonna do a lateral. On the exhale, I reach, but I keep that sit bone down. That's really important. Inhale, back up, and exhale. So if that's too easy for you and you are keeping your sit bone down, it's early evening here in San Francisco. It's almost 7, and the sun is up for like another hour and a half. Ah, it's the ring light. And let's go to the other side. So keep the sit bone down. It's evening. It's evening here in San Francisco. It's almost 7 p.m. and sunset doesn't happen until like 8:20, 8:30 here right now. Sometimes a year it seems super early, but like it's summer. It's summer in this hemisphere. So other side, keep the sit bones down. Inhale and then exhale. And now everything that I ask you to do, I want it to be pain-free. okay? So if that was easy, go ahead and use your whole arm. Biceps up by the ear, exhale, reach. Well, yeah, then you're in my time zone. Nope, you're in my time zone because it's 6:49, just turned 6:50 here too. One more here. Biceps by the ear, and sit bone stays down while I reach, getting a nice stretch down through here. Okay, everybody with me now. Circle your shoulders. Now, try to pick movements that are going to be good no matter whether it's day or night. But just like emphasis on the exhale can be relaxing. So if you want to wind down for sleep, you want to emphasize, I speak English, you want to emphasize the exhale so that you can relax. And if you're trying to wake yourself up in the morning or for an event or something like that, emphasis on the inhale tends to be more energizing. So similar to, I can't read the emoji, honestly. YouTube has strange emojis, I think. So for movement, things where we open the front of our body tend to be more energizing. Things where we close down, like child's pose, that kind of thing, tend to be more sedating. So, hello. But this is good for everybody all the time because hopefully you guys are sitting in perfect posture or standing in perfect posture or walking. But I want you to start by just circle your shoulders. Circle your shoulders around. Hello. Just circle your shoulders in a pain-free motion. Hi, Cassandra. And now try putting your hands on your shoulders, and again, pain-free. But this time I want you to lead with your elbows. So it's an inhale, you bring your elbows up and around and down. So one of the things that's gonna it's a bigger movement, so stay pain-free. But one of the things that's gonna happen is you're going to be opening up your pec minor. That's this strange little muscle that goes like this and gets crunched if you do too much of this. So we want to get that back open. 4 more. I'm going to turn sideways so you can get a better view of exactly what's going on. Okay, quick announcements really fast for those of you who just got here. Please subscribe. It helps my channel grow. I have comments turned on for most of the videos. I love getting comments in the videos and questions and requests. I do take requests. Hello. So yeah, I love engagement. And also today I launched my posture program. It's only $20. It's lifetime access. It's the first link in my linktree, which of course is in my bio and on my website. But linktree is on my channel page. You know how to get there. It's like the bottom left where you see my profile picture. It should take you back to my channel page. I'm still learning my way around YouTube. But anyhow, so the posture program is designed to help. So many people are becoming interested. This message is held for review. Yeah, I do have a list of words that people are not supposed to say in the chat. So, yeah. Anyhow, that's just to keep it family friendly for everyone. So, yes, $20 posture program. Like, subscribe, engage, learn, grow, learn about active stretching, learn what it takes to have good posture, learn let me know what you want to learn next. So, so try this, right? Yes, just like the stretching and the movement I teach, we want to keep it safe. I know, interestingly enough, although children would be welcome to try do any of this with me, and often they do when their parents bring them to see me, you have to put whether or not it's made for kids. I didn't used to understand that, but I get it now. So yes, family friendly. So try this. Put your hands behind your head, but don't push your head forward. Just gently put your hands behind your head. Be upright in good posture. And then it's an inhale and an exhale. Reach the elbows back and ideally up. So it's kind of like that angle. Inhale. I mean, yeah, would that we all could do it better. But think about your elbows going up as well as back. And so you're using the muscles on the back of your shoulders. You're using these muscles back here to bring your arm back. Sherrington's Law, he won a Nobel Prize for this almost 100 years ago, to tell you the truth. Sherrington's Law of reciprocal innervation and inhibition. And so when you use the muscles on the back of your shoulders, the muscles on the front of your shoulders are inhibited from firing. And so we do this for about 8 or 10 repetitions. One more with me. Really reach back and up. 1, 2, and how'd that feel, you guys? Anybody do this with me? Well, thanks for dropping in. If I don't see any requests in the chat, I am going to pop off. And also, there is a little bit of sunlight and it's starting to go. So, thanks for being here. I hope you enjoy the channel content and consider the posture program. 8 videos made with love and a desire for your health in mind. So, thanks.